It's Homo sapien.
Hello to everyone who is still somehow watching this channel, even though all I've been posting is just like trailer stuff and promotional material for projects that aren't even on my channel. Anyways, welcome back to Ziggy Town, I guess. Ziggy Channel, I guess. Oh gee, I wonder what was my last mainline project that wasn't a random ship post or work for someone else on someone else's projects. Let's see what it was. What the fuck is bunny tails? Anyways, yeah, it's been a while since I've really began work on a big project of any kind. I freaking hell, man. Yeah, 2024. Yeah, a lot of stuff was happening in 2024. I made a lot of deals, made a lot of promises, and I always put others before myself. And um I don't know. So yeah, finally the thing that's been plaguing me since like the end of 2024 back in December. Finally, I finished. I did all the work for Yellow 2, and it's not even gonna be out on my channel, so, please watch that. Please watch that in August, I think, 27th, I think it's out then. Yellow 2 on TDB's YouTube channel. I have put too much blood, sweat, and tears into it, and, just please check it out. I don't know, man. Just check it out, man. Oh my god. Well, now that that nightmare is over that I've been working on for like, I don't know, like 6 or 7 months straight. Now it's finally time for me to get back on track with, my stuff that I have ideas for. Um, as you probably already know, Ziggy's Mansion is canceled. No, that was not an April Fool's joke. I was being serious about that. Ziggy's Mansion, it's not happening anymore. Sorry. I just have a lot of personal issues with the project, and I overall am just not really interested in making it anymore. Uh, it wasn't anything too special. I already explained it all in the Ziggy's Mansion video, if you want to check that out. But yeah, that project's not happening anymore. So, we might be asking what is left. Well, to be honest, what the hell is even left of this year? I mean, we still have like, I don't know, like 5 to 6 months left. We don't have that much left of this year. So, I was thinking, I could possibly go back to some older projects that I never finished and try to work on them, possibly. Now, do not fret, do not worry, don't worry. I do have a new big project in mind. It still is in pretty early phases. I have no idea when it will be out. It may not even be out this year. Um, but I don't know. I really need to get some of this smaller stuff done so I can stop, like, thinking about it every single day. I just really need to just sit down, finish all this small stuff, which, the small stuff in particular is nothing too much. Um, right now, I have some more work to do on, the Ziggy games. Yeah, you remember those that I announced, like, a year ago? Yeah, those are still in development, believe it or not. Me and P100, obviously, still working on the Ziggy games. Don't expect a release date. No idea about that, but they are still being worked on, if you can believe that. Um, they used to be connected with the Ziggy's Mansion, Ziggy lore stuff. I'm scrapping, well, I'm not gonna really change the lore, but it's not really gonna be, like, connected that much with, like, the Ziggy stuff that I was planning. If you don't know the Ziggy lore, I was building that up a little bit across some videos, and I'm just not really satisfied with it anymore. I feel like this little funny skeleton dude, he doesn't need a backstory of any kind. I feel like I just feel like he's fine with how he is. He doesn't need no backstory. So, anyways, yeah. So still working on the games. Um, Another project that I was thinking about bringing back, but I'm not entirely certain yet. If you remember, in 2023, wait, was it 2023? Jesus, was it? No, okay, it was early 2024. On my birthday, I announced a project called FNAF Home Shift. I stopped work on that simply because it was made to be a video game, and I didn't really have the resources necessary to make something like that into a game. So I've been thinking about some stuff. Um, another reason why I canceled Home Shift was just because obviously it needed to be a game, and also I didn't really figure out because the story for Home Shift is very basic, and I didn't really think it could become a full series. So I'm thinking about doing something a bit different because basically I want to kill two birds with one stone. Um, I've had an idea for some like more ARG stuff. I haven't really, not really ARG, but like analog horror. I haven't done that since I guess Bunny Tales. Bunny Tales and Mirror Man, I think, were the only two like horror related things that I tried to do. I had an idea to do another one of those, but with like the characters and models and stuff that I made for Home Shift, because I made a lot of models and a lot of like ideas and stuff for Home Shift. So I was thinking about like turning that into like some analog horror thing. I don't know how long that would take. I mainly just want to do this just to warrant me making all these dang 3D models and them just sitting on my Rec Room account for like a year with for no reason. I just wasted all my time with those. So yeah, I had an idea. That would probably be a fairly small thing. I don't know if I would go extremely extreme with that because already I know that a lot of people who watch my stuff aren't even FNAF fans. Even though FNAF is my favorite franchise, people who watch my stuff probably don't really like FNAF. They only like Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. So, yeah. Um, any other smaller things? No, not off the top of my head. I can't really think of anything else, like small project wise, that I would be working on. Mainly just those two come to mind. I have had an idea in my head for a little bit about remaking the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared pilot, but in like my own art style. It's just been a small idea. I'm not sure if I would actually pull through with it. I would have to ask some people for some things, and also it would just be, I don't know. So, yeah, sorry for not really having that big of news to be explaining. I guess the big news, is that a new thing in late production is happening. Very late production. What do I mean? Beginning production. Beginning. Um, I have no idea when that will be out. That new thing, which I'm not gonna give any information about that yet. I'm gonna wait until the time is right, and I also know information because I also know very little about this project. But yeah, collaborative stuff. Um, I guess I'm in Amazing Shit Circus 5. Yes, I am and yes. Besides that, obviously Yellow 2, it's out in August. Please watch it. I put too much dang time into it. Yeah. Please watch Yellow 2 when that releases on TDB's channel. And besides that, I don't really know any other collaborative projects. I guess besides the Ziggy game thing that is a collaborative project between me and P100. But yeah, those are all upcoming projects. I guess, throughout 2025. Just be excited for, I guess, for progress on Ziggy game. Possibly could get another trailer this year. I think that could be a possibility that happens, getting another trailer. And also, possibly getting Home Shift. And then if I have the free time, and if I still want to make it, possibly a pilot remake. And then somehow, if I still have all of the bonus time after that, possibly I could begin, like, fully dedicated work on this new project. And even if the pilot stuff and the home shift stuff, even if that never happens, still I will definitely begin work on this new thing because I've been having some ideas for it. I really like where it's going. I think it's gonna be a cool thing. Yes, it is original. I know original stuff doesn't really usually if I put "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared" in the title, people click on it and people actually watch it. But if I don't, people sometimes check it out. Mainly the people who voice acted in it check it out. But yeah, I don't know. I really want to put my all into this big project, but if I'm going to put my all into it, I need to get all this little stuff out of the way so I can be done with all this little stuff so I can move on to the big stuff, I guess. But yeah, I figured I might as well give you guys a news video because the last news video was the 1K video, which I'm very sorry for that 1K video. I know that was really lackluster. I'm so sorry. I was not planned for that at all. Yeah, I'm sorry for the 1K video and how crap it was, basically. Now that I'm finally done out of Yellow 2 jail, I can begin work, and yeah, I feel like I'm repeating myself. This is the longest that I have recorded my voice for. Dang. Okay. Video is over now.